Hello, Cancerians. Welcome to your horoscope for November 2025. So, for this month, you've got on the 5th, you've got Mars moving in Sagittarius, and that is going to be your sixth house, the house of health. So, that might be a strength in that area. You might feel healthier. If your health is lacking, you might improve, but also could be frustrations in the area as well, because Mars is a double-edged sword. I always say it's strength, but also frustration and anger. On the 7th, you got Venus moving into Scorpio. That is the 5th house, the house of relationships and children. So that means that you might be getting along better. There might be a financial partnership happening with someone that you know. You might get a job through someone that you know as well, perhaps. You get along with your children better too. It could be more social, and even it could be romance and be more creative, and you might also meet someone as well. On the 8th, you've got Uranus moving back into Taurus. That'll be there until sometime next year. So that was the 11th house, the house of friends. So that can bring about some unexpected shifts or unexpected things happening with friends. And then you've got on the 10th, we've got Mercury retrograding in Sagittarius in that 6th house, the house of health. So with that, you might be looking at we always say don't start anything new in a Mercury retrograde. Don't sign contracts or look over it with a fine toothpick. It can also mean that you might be looking at getting results, looking at health issues that they've been struggling with from the past, even maybe coming up to with that one. On the 19th, Mercury will then go into Scorpio, which will go back there. So it's your 5th house. So that can be communication issues with children and also relationships. Communication just not going right with people around you. Then on the 30th, Mercury will then move direct. That's when it's good to start new projects, start new, and it's okay to make big purchases then with that as well. So when we look at the cards, I feel like this month is going to be very black and white around you. I feel like that um, it's like no obligations. Like I feel like be careful of contracts, or there could be something about an auction happening around you, but it's like no obligations, and everything's going to be very black and white, and you're playing by the rules. I also feel like that there's like a sense here of like a bit of hardship going on around you this month. And I feel like you've got like a deadline, or there's something about you be bound by time this month as well. I feel like it's going to be like an auction in the house. So this could be moving a house or a house for sale. You might be buying something here. It's like, but if you're going to be auctioning a house, I feel like it's like you're having to depart with like blood, sweat, and tears here. So something you've worked very hard for, worked very hard on, and it might be that you're having to give it away. But I feel like though this will be like a big financial gain for you. So I feel like if you are looking at moving or you're selling, I do feel like that the financial gain of it is going to be quite good around you. When we look at the workplace, like you're very wary of what's happening. I feel like that it's like your wish being granted and you're being put to task or being put on a mission here. But it's like at the same time, it might seem like it's an impossible mission that you're having to go through, but it's something that you have to do to then be able to get what you want or be able to move forward where you are. I feel like there's also a bit of stipulation there too. Like there's going to be, you do this, but there's a but there. You might just want to make sure you hear the information before making up your mind. When it comes to relationships around you for this month, I feel like that it's like a relationship being broken or broken promise. I feel like that there's something like someone's been like no go, like someone is trying to block you, or maybe it could be like a warning. I feel like there's a lot of you're swept up in a lot of things happening about relationships, and you are trying to also let go. I feel like that um, on the outside might look really good, but there might be an ulterior motive, or it could be that someone's trying to trick you. So I feel like there could be a tiptoeing effect about relationships around you. When we look at money, well, contracts. I feel like you're bound by contracts. You're looking into something about contracts around you this month as well. You are seeking to gain new insight in money, in financial matters. You're looking at really just like settling a score or settling things out too. When we go to the 9th house, like if you're going traveling this month, I feel like travel plans may be chaotic around you, and it may just be like, yeah, I feel like things might be hard, but I think it's going to be a bit chaotic in terms of traveling if you're going anywhere around you this month. When we look at your friends, I do feel like I feel like you're very glad to have the support that you have around you. And I feel like you're building a very solid friend base around you this month. And it's about being thankful and glad that you do have these people there by your side. I feel like these people have been there around you, helping you through thick and thin. And they are there to also remind you, like the humbleness is there as well with them too. When we look, you might be feeling a little bit tired this month, a little bit lethargic, energy levels probably a bit down. I also feel like you could be looking at changing diet, changing sort of food, what you're eating as well could also come up around you for this month to Cancerians. Let me just see what else I can get for you guys. It might seem like some of this is overwhelming this month, but I feel like you just need to take a breath and I feel like things are straightforward though. Let's see what else I can get for you, Cancerians. Cancerians, this is a month where you're going to not regret things, but need to see things through to the end. It's about once you start it, you need to complete it to then complete the cycle that's happening around you. Do not listen to people who are spoilt, who misunderstand you, or who really don't understand what's happening in your life. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.